A voice in a cave, a sword in his hand. He said the cosmos signed every command. Law bent softly when hunger appeared. Revelation arrived exactly when needed.
A child in bed, still clutching her toys. Dolls on the floor beside a grown man's choice. Innocence buried in a sacred decree because God allowed it. Ends the plea.
She played with toys, he played the role of prophet, ruler, judge of souls. And history learned to look away because power learned how to pray.
He erased the sun with the legal trick. Love annulled, blood matters, that's it. Then took the wife once called forbidden, when rules reshaped to fit his vision. Families edited, bonds undone. Morality moves when he wants someone. Shame becomes destiny if it serves authority.
This is the motto, this is the light. Kill for belief, sleep well at night. Take what you want, call it fate. God speaks loudest through conquest and hate.
Men lined up, heads removed, welfare distributed, mostly to who? Women and children, counted as spoil. Bodies converted to labor and oil. Chains explained as mercy's form. Ownership blessed, abuse reborn. Freedom delayed, submission now. The holy price. Pay the tax or pay with breath. Live humiliated or negotiate with death. Truth fragile, belief in forged by steel and fear. A love that kills to stay sincere.
He played his toys, he played the role of prophet, ruler, judge of souls. And history learned to look away because power learned how to pray.
He flew through the blackened sky on a winged beast, don't ask why. Haggle prayers like a market deal. Returned applauded for what he'd sealed. 5 times daily, obedience carved, not because it's true, because it's hard. Women warned to less in mind, more in sin by design. Most of hell wears a face, men lead wars and call it grace. Cover her body, blame her gaze, strike her softly as discipline. Kill the dog, crush the pest, nature judged by usefulness. Drink the cure, reject the test, ancient claims don't rank the rest. White as cursed, pigs are vile, but owning humans, that's worthwhile.